Hello everyone and welcome to the last part of the second episode of Scarlet Hollow. I hope that you will enjoy it as much as I did. And yeah, I'll see you at the end of the video. Enjoy.
Nika, Miles, and Zane head towards the entrance of the mines, leaving you, Tabitha, and Stella to find the remaining teens. Alright, no dawdling. We should be able to catch up with them if we go this way. Venture deeper into the mine. As the three of you move deeper into the mine, you hear echoes of conversation bounce across the walls. Becca, why are we doing this again? I thought you thought Tabitha was, really cool. Why are you trying to get her all mad? We're doing this because Tabitha is really cool. She doesn't let anyone boss her around, so we can just let her boss us around. This... it's not making sense. It's not making sense, Becca. You're a stupid teen who thinks is an adult when you're not. Tabitha might be cool, but she lost everything. Can you believe that is the hips of that woman? Oh no, that's so true. The only thing saving her is her hips. Must I say, her hips don't lie? Oh no, Finn, you did the same joke. Oh no, we're all connected. We're all merging with one another. Welcome to the hive mind. I have to start thinking of a name for you guys, actually. Since we're growing a little, maybe we should only be the hive mind and share all of our brain cells. Or maybe I should just keep going with my style and call you something related to the sea. I don't know, I have no idea. Oh, you hear that, Tabby? Someone thinks you're cool. I can't believe she used to hang out with a nobody like Stella. That's also why I really like teens, because they just call you out. Hello, nobody. The jellyfishies. It's actually quite cool and very cute. Jellyfishies. Or the jellies. No, jellyfishies is really cute. Hey, I don't know. I think Stella's kind of cool. Her videos are really neat. Okay, so are we just gonna listen in on kids just glazing you guys? Where's the glazing for me? Oh, come on, she doesn't even have a sponsor. What kind of a YouTuber doesn't have a sponsor? I mean, not yet, but I'm in talk with Meat Rice. And I make plenty from ads and donations. How does it feel to have a teen girl think you're cool, Tabitha? She doesn't say anything. Meat Rice? I have absolutely no idea. Some kind of fake sponsorship, maybe? I don't know, you kinda hesitated there. You're reading into things that aren't there, Stella. Just because your livelihood revolves around what people think of you doesn't mean that I care what people think of me. I mean, that kinda sounds like someone who cares, Tabitha. Congratulations on your sponsor, though. Oh. Sometimes she amazes me. She's very nice sometimes. I mean, very. Very. That's maybe, exaggerating stuff. I don't really care about you, Stella, actually. You know what? I don't want to be nice with you. So, I think we should be playing with our hot personality and just say, oh man, I wish they were gossiping about me. Gosh, I'm not so sure about that. I know they're just teens, but some of that stuff stung. It's okay, Stella, it's okay. Uh-oh. Guys, I think we are having issues. Another knock. Closer. Interrupt your thoughts. Followed by another. Followed by another. Is it just me? Or is that knocking coming from the same direction as those kids? It's not just you. Okay, that knocking is starting to freak me out. Calm down, Rosalina. It's just mind sounds. Did you guys see that? No, it was just a shadow. There's no reason to get freaked out. I saw it. Shut up. There's nothing down here. Stop trying to scare me. Are we sure the tunnel they went through is going to meet back up with us? Yes, I'm familiar with all the old maps of this place. There should be a central chamber not too far from here where everything joins back up. That's so true. Honestly, like, I wouldn't even have went there, to be honest. Like, the mine, like an old closed mine that collapsed on people, like, you're not gonna go there. Yeah, it's so true. Like, I'd be too scared too. I can't believe they're making us do this. They'd better get grounded when this is all said and done. As much as I appreciate the sentiment, I hope you're wrong. If they get grounded, it means people found out about this. I hate dealing with parents. Look on the bright side, Ian. If they didn't come down here, we'd have missed out on the golden opportunity to get spooked. Not everyone wants to get spooked, Stella. Not everyone. Only you. And these teens. But only you. Mostly you. Tabitha glares at Stella. I think I'm more of a Tabitha. I was criticizing her, but at the end of the day, we're all more of a Tabitha than a Stella. We're getting closer. Let's keep moving. Oh no, the fact that you have to crawl to get there is crazy. Like, there's a huge difference between being able to stand up, where something is closed, than actually having to crawl. Like, I run faster than I crawl, and I don't run fast. So you can imagine how slow I crawl. I'm dead. I'm dead if there's something's out there trying to get me. And thank you so much for being against Stella. It's not even on my side, it's against Stella at this point. As you progress deeper into the mine, the knocking grows more frequent. It's still distant, but it's much louder than before. The tunnel ends abruptly in front of you. A century-old ladder is the only way forward. Not to try and predict anything, but the ladder is about to break. I can feel it in my bones. In the darkness beyond, you can still hear the echoes of terrified teens. Their panicked arguing bouncing down the pitch-black corridors. And here we are. The tunnel they crawled through passes through the chamber below. It shouldn't be hard to find them once we get down here. Pull the ladder, Kronk. Pull the ladder, Kronk. So true. I've never been this far in. Congratulations, Stella, you got what you wanted. Stella, like, get your priorities straight. The beefak rolls up to the ladder and disappears over its edge. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully it's not gonna break when it's my turn. You walk to the ladder and climb down. Okay, no, we're safe. We're safe. I'm pretty sure this is the way back. Come on. Pretty sure? I thought you'd been down here before. Okay, maybe I didn't get this far in, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I definitely remember the way out. Hurry, I don't want to be down here anymore. I think it was actually this way. Oh, shut up. No one even wanted you to come with us anyway. Becca. What the fuck? Yeah, exactly. Yep, their clothes are right. Good thing they're so damn loud. Sounds like they're really lost. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you also hear the weird-ass breathing? Or whispers? Wait. I actually have to put my other... Oh my god, yes. It's heavy breathing, and it's not our breath. The voices around you, those of the teens, and your companions sound odd. Distant. What do you mean, step forward? There is something in the darkness before you that's much louder, though you don't hear it. What do you mean, walk towards it? You don't hear it, but you can feel it in your chest. A desperate need to perceive and be perceived. Wrap yourself in the darkness of the pit. Hey, are you alright, Eden? Bear witness. What do you think you're doing? Get away from here. Your cousin dives towards you, but not before the light from your phone illuminates the... What? I didn't have time. What did illuminate? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's illuminating the collapse. Oh my... Alright. Well. We saw visions of the past. By the way, just a quick question. I'm breaking the scary mood, but... The woods. Did it actually break? Or were there worms in the wood? Because it kind of looked like worm, like termites or something like that. I don't know if it's possible, but it looked more like a malfunction. That actually being poor quality? I don't know, I'm not sure of what I saw. It went by too fast. Yes, I'm sorry. But I don't think, because it wasn't worms, it's like... It's... You only had the wood that was a little... Like bite marks, you know what I mean? It's not actual worms. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Dean, for confirming. Let's see. Okay. I need to get another drink. I swear to god, my budget in juices is gonna explode. Like, I just keep drinking because I just keep talking. I can't stop. I just love talking sometimes. Only sometimes, though. I mean, duh, obviously I wouldn't be streaming. Anyways. Alright, I'm done with these juicy books. Okay. Ouch, I hurt myself. Eden, are you alright? Oh, thank god you're alive. It looked like you had a seizure or something, and then you and Tabby just conked out. I'm fine. You can barely open your eyes. You're not fine. Neither of you move a muscle. I don't want you straining yourself while you're still recovering from whatever that was. I'm going to get you both some help. Wait, so like, did Tabitha see the same thing that we did? I'll be back soon, I promise. You fade back out of consciousness as your companion clambers out of the pit, intent on your rescue. Oh wow. You raise up your elbows, head still swimming from the visions. Your surroundings coming back into focus. Your head throbs as the knocking continues, now magnitudes more intense than ever. Yeah, exactly, that's the perfect place to be fainting in. Through it, you once again hear the panicked voices of bickering teenagers echoing down the stone corridors. Becca, you're just getting us more lost. It's this way. If you're so sure, then why don't you just leave? I can't believe I let Alexis talk me into inviting you in the first place. Becca, I'm just trying to help. I said go. Okay, I will. Alexis, you don't have to go with her. You know that, right? No, what do you mean you guys are splitting up? Don't split up. Don't split up, you big dummies. Pick a side, Alexis. Becca. No time to be stupid about this. I know, right? It's a nightmare. I feel like this episode is more infuriating than scary right now. I mean, it is scary, but mostly infuriating because these teens are being dumb. Sure, Becca knows where we're going. She wouldn't just lie. Sorry, Rosalina. No, don't split. The increasingly desperate voices of the teens are drowned out by the thunderous knocking. You can practically feel the ground shake beneath you. You can almost see the walls vibrate with the intensity of the hellish sound. God, that knocking is not helping my headache. What the hell just happened? I had some sort of vision. Did you see it too? There's got to be fumes or something down here. It's an old mine. These places are death traps. We probably just hallucinated. Okay, another theory. I think that in our family, everyone has gifts. And I think she knows about it a little. Not sure she wants to believe in it, but I think she's aware. Oh, I see. Well, I don't mind this episode being a bit slower because we get to build dynamics, and I think it's really nice. And so far, not everything is meant to be actually scary. It's just creepy, which I also appreciate. I don't know about you guys, but I really like those kind of settings because everything makes it creepy. It's not just jump scare, and so far that's what I really like about this game. It makes you feel uncomfy, which makes it scary. I mean, so far, maybe then it gets worse, but I have no idea. Just let it go. It's not the moment to be fighting like teens. Yeah, exactly. Ladder is not breaking. Wait, because if we have to go back for here, it still might happen. We never know. The only thing that matters right now is the knocking. You need to get out of here. Oh, Rosalina. Oh my god, Becca and Alexis, you both were so stupid. Rosalina appears in the passageway to your left, out of breath and teary-eyed. I can't imagine how scary that was to be left alone. I'm so sorry I snuck off like that. I just wanted Alexis to think I was cool. The entire cavern shakes with the sound of rockfall. Okay, guys. I'm sorry, the teens are dying. We have to run. Don't know what the hell is up with this knocking, but that is the sound of the mine collapse. Quick, up that ladder, both of you. Wait, Becca and Alexis are still down there. You can't just leave them here. I know which way they were going. They'll listen to you this time, I promise. Do you have a death wish, little girl? I feel so sorry for Rosalina. The others, they kind of make their choice, like, it's too late. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We should leave them. This isn't a movie. The best thing we can do to help those girls right now is to not be buried alive ourselves. Let's leave, guys. Let's leave. Because at least if we come back alive, we can come back to the mine and help them if it collapses, because now we have more technology. It's not like before. We have technology to dig maybe or do something to save them. Let's just leave. You reach towards Rosalina. Oh my god. All the answers are awful. I'm so sorry, but there's nothing we can do about this. People who know what they're doing can go back for them after we're all safe. What if they don't make it? What if this is the only chance we have to help them? They already crossed that bridge. You can cross it too if you want. I don't care. Okay, Tabitha, I know you mean well, but you genuinely have to be nicer. The poor girl is terrified. Alexis, Becca, the way out is this way. If you just follow my voice, you'll be able to make it out. Oh no, I feel so sad for Rosalina. Okay, let's go. Oh no, poor baby. She grabs your hand and the two of you start climbing. This way, come on. Your cousin moves with the kind of swiftness you'd expect from someone who spent her entire working life in and around coal mines. Yes, we survived the ladder. Becca, Alexis, can you still hear me? The knocking drowns out Rosalina's disparate shouts as the three of you crawl closer and closer to the entrance. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry I left you guys. Oh no. That's terrible. Oh my god. It's deafening now. As if someone were trying to break through the walls with fists of iron. You continue to push forward, your burning muscles giving way to pure adrenaline. Then comes the sound of splintering wood. You pick up the pace. The entrance is so close. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we have to push through, girl. I'm sorry. And there it is. Freedom. Wow. Wow. I'm pretty sure we could have died there. Because I don't think this game is about sparing you. This game is about surviving. However the hell you can. The three of you manage to squeeze through the entrance just as the walls of the mine come crashing down. Alexis, do you think the other two... maybe they got out? It's possible, right? Maybe there's another entrance or something. Or maybe they're still alive in there? Oh god. I'm so sorry. Rosalina, are you okay? Your dad's on his way. He should be here any minute. Oh Oh no, poor Rosalina is stuck. I mean, she's a teenager, she's so young. I'm going back to camp. I'll be back with some men. And they can start digging. That's really something I appreciate about Tabitha, is that she's actually really responsible. She forgets about emotions, but she really cares, actually. I feel like she does care. Yeah, definitely. I think, like, generally, adrenaline will do the job for you. Like, I would think I'm not fast enough too, but, like, yeah, the body is wonderful and absolutely terrifying at the same time. Like, genuinely. I'll call Earl. Who's Earl? It takes a bit of time, but eventually Tabitha arrives with men and a machine to start digging through the rubble. You, Stella, and Kanika are afforded a quiet moment to yourselves as the others get to work. Would we mention our vision? I don't think so, because strangely enough, as much as Stella is into weird stuff, she was pretty creeped out by the fact that we could talk to animals in the first episode, so I would be careful. And Kanika doesn't seem too keen about these kind of beliefs. So, that is true. Stella did abandon us. It does seem like a mistake. It does seem like she was really looking for help. But I don't know. The more I go, the less I trust her. I'm not gonna choose any of the explore options. I don't want to say anything to her about this, because we'll try to be smart about that, okay? Let's not blame her, because as long as she doesn't see us as the enemy, if she's actually dangerous or lying, she won't come after us. What happens now? I'm glad we are all on the same page about Stella. Oh, poor Oscar. Hey guys, I don't think she's quite ready to talk just yet. What happened down there? I feel like saying I made sure of that is not the right way to go about this. Because it's not us, it's thanks to everyone. Alright, bye Finn. Oh Lord. And I don't think it's because she stood up for herself. It was so scary. Oh, sorry. I don't know. I don't want to take all the credit, but I really feel like we should explore more options here. Okay, we took a bit of credit, but it's fine. Thank you, Eden. I just wish I could have kept her from going in there in the first place. If I'd just paid closer attention to her, maybe none of this would have happened, and those kids wouldn't be down there. I can't help but feel like it was my responsibility to prevent this. I blew it. Well, to be honest, like, even if you're a parent, you're not gonna stop someone who can make their own choices, as stupid as they are, so he's not to blame. He did what he could. Teens are reckless. There's only so much you can do. And the shorter the leash, the worse the relationship. Don't blame yourself for choices someone else made. As a former reckless teen myself, and as a current reckless adult, yeah, she's right. Well, at least she admits it. I guess that's true. I've tried to let Rosalina make her own mistakes and learn from them. But that's for staying up late or going too fast on her skateboard. Not this. That's so true. Stella is such a bad example. I want to mention that. Probably not in front of the father, but whatever. It's not that we'll get a chance to say that with other people. There's something terrible in that mine. I think it was... Stop it with your tummy knockers! Stop it! Stella! Be serious for a second. It's not gonna be tummy knockers. Like, you know what we saw. Lord. This is all my fault. She's been so angry with me. If I'd just been able to provide more stability, she wouldn't be doing things like this, putting herself in danger. Let's remain silent. It's not the time to blame him for things that happened. Like, that's not the moment. Girl, what did we say? What did we say? Don't rub salt in the wound? Rosalina told us about how your house is haunted. I think she was just trying to get away from that. I swear to God. Stella is seriously pissing me off. Oscar sighs. Rosalina told you that? Yes, it's true, but you have to understand there's something in the house. We believe you, Oscar. Your guys are all gonna turn crazy. Just, you know, warning you. I set up a back room, oh my god. Just until I could figure out how to fix things. I know she hates it, but I thought it would be better for her. Instead, it just drove her away. Staying with friends, not checking in, and now this, it's all because of the house. And because of me, because I haven't been able to fix this. I just wish she could understand. Is it really my place to speak? Probably not. Should I speak so Stella can shut the fuck up? Probably. Let's try to be somewhat rational, somewhat not, because just a reminder, we talk to animals, so we're not exactly the best example. I don't know if I would have believed you before this week, but... Girl! Stop talking for others! What Eden is trying to say is that we'll totally help you get rid of your ghost. No! No! I'm not saying this. You're saying this. I'm staying with Tabitha. At least it's safe. Or with the miner guy. The miner guy is creepy but protecting us, so I trust him. That's so true. That's so true. Saying Stella is right is like stabbing me in my soul. Okay, I might be a bit dramatic about that, but it's terrible. I don't want to agree with her. Or more likely, we'll figure out what non-ghost thing it actually is. Yeah, because we're always saying it could be a ghost, but we noticed around this time that there is a part of not normal stuff happening, actually terrifying stuff. But there is a part that is probably non-ghost related. I feel like it's several storylines that are getting mixed up together. Either way though, we're here for you. Actually, first thing you've been saying that is interesting, Stella. Thanks, you guys. That really means a lot. I should have kept this to myself, but I was so afraid of seeming ridiculous. Dad, you must be so mad at me. Oh, Rosa, no. Of course I'm not mad at you. Do you think that maybe they got out? Maybe there's another exit somewhere? Oh, poor Rosalina. I should have pushed back harder. I knew the way out. I should have made them come with me. But you tried. They just didn't want to. They just didn't want to. It's not your fault. I just don't want them to be dead. I'm so sorry, Dad. You don't have to be sorry. You're alive and you're safe. We couldn't have gone back for them, right? We wouldn't have made it out if we went back. Yeah, I think she really is going to be traumatized. I don't know if they will find them back alive, I mean, because that is going to be terrible also, but like it's generally absolutely terrifying. Already, like, I feel for an adult it's a pretty traumatizing experience, but for a teenager, like, oh my god. And she's gonna keep feeling guilty when she made the right decision. I feel like saying this as a parent is a good reaction, but when you're not a parent, this is not reassuring because the kid is only thinking of their friends. So I feel like you should be focusing on, we wouldn't have made it out if we went back. They don't deserve to be down there. Why should I have made it out when they didn't? This isn't about what people deserve, Rosa. You have no idea how grateful I am that you're still here. It's not fair, Dad. It's just not fair. Oh my god, I feel so sad for Rosa. I know, Rosa. I know. But I think the best thing you can do for your friends right now until we get them out of here is to enjoy the life you have. It might be a little bit too early for that, just saying, but you know what? I get it. You were scared too. I'll excuse that, Oscar. I know I haven't made it that easy for you. I know you've been frustrated with the choices I've made. But I'm gonna do what it takes to move us back into our house. We're gonna have a good life again, Rosa. I'm sorry I didn't do this sooner. I'm sorry this is what it took. Dad, we're on the case. We're not on the case. We're not. You are. I'm not. We'll be okay. I promise. I'm going to take her home. I guess we'll see the three of you tomorrow. And thank you, Eden. You have no idea how much I appreciate what you did for Rosalina. Okay. Gaming thing. Going back to my gaming mentality. This is a good thing. We saved Rosalina, and now Oscar trusts us more. And discussing with the miners before the event. Like, Oscar knows about what happened to Wayne and the story with Tabitha, so we're gonna be able to know more about the backstory of everything, which is a good thing. As Oscar and Rosalina leave, your cousin exhaustedly saunters over to you. To be fair, like, Tabitha is really the one who saved us here, like, really. Alright, Eden, my men are set up to start digging. Let's go home and get some rest. Now hold on a minute, Miss Scarlet. Mind if we have a quick word with your cousin, Miss, in private? Okay, fine, just make it quick and don't you dare try and pull anything on her. She did nothing wrong here. Thank you, Tabitha. Thank you for having her back. Ladies, I'm afraid that means you too. Don't you need to talk to us? We witnessed this too. Oh sure, but that can wait. We know where to find you. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm Sheriff Hugby or Hugby? I'm not sure. I'm Sheriff Hugby, I'm gonna say, and this is Deputy Derrickson. But you can call me Earl. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Welcome to Scarlet Hollow! Hope this little accident hasn't colored your perception of the place. Lovely place to live, if you ask me. Brother, we just survived death. I think... I can't say it's lovely. Lovely indeed. Now, Sheriff Hugby, what don't you think it's a mite odd that these teens found themselves in an old abandoned mine on the very property Eden's family happens to own? And don't you think it's even a mite bit odder that Eden happened to be in there with them at the time of said collapse? Okay, I'm gonna bet my 2 cents these guys don't trust us because of our mother. I'd be lying if I said that it weren't peculiar, though I'm sure you're an upright citizen, Eden, and all of this is surely an unfortunate coincidence. Still, a good cop should ask himself these questions. You've got to understand where we're coming from. 2 kids, 15 and 14, are buried alive down there, and maybe they're dead. And you were on the premises. Whether or not that was merely coincidence remains to be seen. But we've got to do our diligence here. I'm not gonna talk about the man that's been stalking me because I trust him for some reason. So I don't think that's the move. I don't know why, but really I'm trusting this guy. Maybe I'm making a big mistake, but it's fine. I feel like we should give them a little something, but not too much. We saw some teens sneak into an abandoned mine, so we went after them. We're just trying to do the right thing. Of course, very noble of you. Pardon our questions, just trying to gather all the facts, you see. Just being thorough, our duty as officers of the law. Well, if there is nothing more you can tell us, I suppose we'll let you go on about your evening, but we may be in touch. Have a good one. See? It's how you do it. You give them a little something to work with, and then you leave. Deputy Derrickson tips his hat to you. The 2 officers wander back towards the mine. Derrickson taking notes as they examine the scene. You make your way towards Sal and Kanika. I just can't believe it. I left them behind in there to get help. Is it my fault, Neeks? Is it my fault, Neeks? I am the bad guy. I'm such a victim, it's terrible. Okay, I'm sorry. It's a pretty decent conclusion. But to me, it seems like you're looking for comfort. Are you feeling guilty, Stella? Did you do this on purpose? Stella, no. You did your best. It's not your fault. Oh, hey, guess the cops are done with you. What, are they gonna take you in for being present on an accident? Sorry if they give you a hard time. Small-town cops, you know. I always blame everything on drifters. Even acts of God, I guess. Excellent. You didn't get arrested. She's so right about this. Thank you, Tabitha. Now come on, let's get back to the estate. I like to get some rest before you have to deal with the fallout of everything that happened tonight. I'll see you tomorrow, okay, Eden? No. No. Tomorrow? You have already ruined my evenings on 2 consecutive nights, Stella. What do you think you'll be doing, my cousin, tomorrow? So true. I don't want to have to do nothing with you anymore. You do your thing, Stella. Next time I am ghosting you. We're going ghost hunting at Oscar's, remember? We talked about it in the mines, you were there. I didn't think you were serious. Eden, you have a number, right? Keep me posted on what she's doing. Let me know if that ghost hunt actually happens. It's weird that you care about what she's doing so much. Clearly, I have to. Come on, let's go. Tabitha starts walking to her car, pulling you by your arm. Let's just follow her normally. Tabitha doesn't say a word as the car cuts along the darkened road. I try to keep an eye on the surrounding wilderness as she drives, wary of what may lurk behind the tree line. How are you holding up? Poorly, but I'd really rather we didn't get into it. Do you think Becca and Alexis are okay? We won't know for days at the earliest. Their parents should have kept tighter reins on them. I never got into any trouble like this when I was a teen, and I have Perlan to thank for it. Hated it at the time, but that strictness paid off. What am I telling you this for? Actually, I'm not gonna say, "Wow, are we bonding?" because she's gonna hate us. You can tell me stuff. I'd like to know more about you, and about Perlan for that matter. I think she's gonna shut us off, but it's okay. Oh my god. Progress, guys. We're seeing progress. Maybe later this week. I don't have the energy to get into it right now, but I think I'd like that. Remain silent. It's enough. It's already a lot. I've gotta focus on the road. Ride in silence. Enough. Your eyes wander back to the tree line as you and Tabitha sink back into silence. By the way, just a quick break. The stalker guy, he said that if we were in danger, he would have helped us. I didn't notice any help back then. Where were you? Can I really trust you? Actually, you know what? Maybe I should have sold you off to the cops. But we'll see. You once again cross the threshold into the estate. The musty stench of the decaying mansion greeting you with its undertones of mildew and wood rot. No, true. The mines were collapsing. It's true that maybe he could not have helped us there. Fair enough. Well, this day was a lot more stressful than it needed to be. And I'm sure it's the precursor to a horrifically stressful week. I'm going to bed. I suggest you do the same. I'll see you in the morning. Tabitha turns and makes her way up the stairs, her posture defeated. Alright, we're turning in, guys. You head up to your room to turn in. You collapse in Tabitha's dusty guest bed, your head empty of thoughts. After your time in the shoal mine, you barely even notice the dust. Your phone buzzes on the table. Y'all, these are those things, right? Oh my god, she's sending us the picture of the things we saw. Kanika sends a picture of a pair of ditch things by the side of the road. I saw them again too. Ooh, there are a lot here. Another picture, this time of them staring from a tree. What the fuck? These things are definitely not hairless monkeys or raccoons or whatever. I don't know what the hell they are. I guess there's more to them being here than the mine collapse. No way I'm sleeping tonight. To be honest, I don't think this is a good idea to go out the window to stare. Like, it's already scary enough. You don't need to make yourself more scared than that. But just imagine something appearing here. The adrenaline from this evening is finally wearing off, replaced by a creeping exhaustion that threatens to overwhelm you. Your limbs feel heavy, your eyelids slipping down over your eyes even as you stare down at the ominous pictures on your phone. If it weren't for the pit of dread falling in your stomach, it would almost feel comfortable as you settle in between the colors, your tired bones sinking into the decrepit mattress. No, don't worry about it. It's pretty chill. I think we're safer. To be honest, it hasn't been as gross as the last episode so far. I think we're good. Don't want to jinx it, but I think we're good. When you close your eyes, your thoughts drift to Alexis and Becca, terrified and alone, if not already dead. What? Okay, I'm so sorry. Turn on the light if you can. Your eyes shoot back open, your heart pounding as the door to your room swings open. Oh, it's Frou-Frou. Just the cat. It's always just the cat. Okay, time for the French accent. Don't read into this. The woman kicked me out. Just want a warm place to sleep. Oh, Frou-Frou is getting worried about us. It's nice to see another living being, even one as unfriendly as Tabitha's cat. The comfort of her presence sets your mind at ease, and you finally sleep into a deep sleep. Oh, time for a little video. We're gonna get a glimpse into things. Oh no, Tabitha. So true. Having a cat always saves you from the monsters. That is rule number 1.
Well, this is it. This is the end of the second episode. What did you guys think? I feel like things will definitely start to pick up very soon. I mean, I'm not saying this because I know, because I already played the third episode, I mean. But trust me, it's about to get real scary. But you'll have to wait a little before being able to see. Anyways, have a nice day or good night, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!